Hello there, it is Trish here from Dish Kitty Studio, and welcome to my weekly dish video. This is number 48. It's actually been a really busy week. I actually did record some footage earlier this week, but I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I did it at my desk during my lunch, and I had my phone set up on my tripod, and it was, somehow, I've got to figure out what the deal is, but somehow it was just at the right angle where the phone thought I wanted it to be in portrait mode instead of landscape mode. So when I try to import the video into my editing software, it's very small and you don't see everything, and it's kind of crappy. And that was the only video I had anyway. So what I decided, I did work on my book, my loose leaf book. I did a few pages here and there, but I did not record them. So what I thought I would do this week is just sort of go through the pages that I've done and show you what I have so far. So this is the book I kind of keep around with me. It's got my little notes here. I have a little envelope here with some little bits and pieces of things that I plan to use. This is just some packaging that I thought was pretty, that I thought I might use and work into a page. This is just the tab, the blank tab that I was going to use for December. I haven't done anything with it. I'm not completely sure I'm going to use a tab for December. I don't really know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So right now it's just sitting there. So I just want to pull out, these are the new pages I have, but I thought I would go ahead and put them in because obviously they're not even in the binder yet, because that's how behind I am. So let me show you let me put these aside. Let me show you what I've got so far. I think you guys have seen this. You've seen a couple of these pages. I did this drawing on camera. Wreck-It Ralph. I went to see Wreck-It Ralph, the new Wreck-It Ralph. So I used that. I think you guys saw that too. Kitty cat. So these are just the pages that, here's me and my husband, a couple couch potatoes. This one I think I worked on in last week's video, perhaps. But you can see this is Friday, November 30th, so that's how behind I am. So let me go ahead and I will put these pages in and kind of tell you about them as I go. My husband and I did start doing we're doing an advent calendar that's Play-Doh. So you kind of get a new piece every day, but the ultimate goal is to decorate this cardboard tree and a few little other pieces with Play-Doh. So you get kind of like this little Play-Doh applicator gun, and I think it came with 5 or 6 different colors of Play-Doh. And you just sort of decorate, like one day you might get an ornament, so you decorate the ornament with the Play-Doh kind of thing. So I've been sticking, this is like the little one tab that was excuse me, my allergies are just awful this time of year, so this is just like the little one that opened the door for the first day of the Advent, so I've been sticking these on all of my pages. But you can see I didn't feel very well, so that's me laying around. Went to the gym anyway, and then our Advent. So let's see what we got here. I don't even, I did these such a while ago that I don't even remember. This is just some packaging here from a hot cocoa stirring spoon that I stuck in the second day for the Advent, and then I drew a little picture of the hot cocoa. So this one's just kind of like a bunch of, I just did words. I drew the cocoa and then kind of just wrote. There wasn't a whole lot going on that day. That's why that's a smaller page. This one, here's the third day for the Advent, and then these are just a couple of puzzle pieces. My husband and I like to work on puzzles when we watch TV. So what I did was I just took some drop paper and I drew out kind of like basic puzzle shapes and then cut them out, so you can see they're really colorful and bright, sort of just like regular puzzle pieces would be. So that's that one. I did do this piece of art in my video for last week. This is from the Take 5 Art Challenge, and I just kind of, tipped it into the just lined paper page, and then here's my little Advent thing again for the 4th of December. So there's that. This was a pretty busy day. I went to a Christmas party for an organization that I volunteer for, and one of the, there was kind of one of our clients, I guess, sells wine. So this piece of paper was actually one of the flyers that they were handing out about the wines, and then we were able to taste the wines at the party. So I just kind of cut out this cool glitter champagne bottle and stuck it in because I did try some of the champagne. Here's my Advent sticker. In here I put in, there was a couple of business cards of people that I met there, so I stuck those in this little pocket. And I also did go to Trader Joe's that day, so of course they always give stickers, which I love because I love stickers. So I stuck those on there too. Excuse me, I know that's annoying. So this is Thursday, December 6th. For the Advent that day, here's my little Advent door. We got a little cardboard penguin and we decorated him, so I kind of like sketched him out. It's hard to see because of the glare here. I sketched him out there. And this page is actually packaging from a set of K-Cups. It's the 12 Coffees of Christmas. My husband bought it for me when he went to the store, and I tried a couple of them this day and I thought this was so cool. It's got the clear plastic, so I just like, you know, taped my page into the back, and then you can see it through the clear plastic. So I thought it turned out pretty cool. I liked the coffees too, by the way. I think he bought those at Aldi, if you guys have an Aldi near you and you like K-Cups. On this particular day, my allergies were terrible. So I actually used a Kleenex box as my page because I didn't go through the entire box, but I happened to finish the box. Here's my Advent door for day 7. Even though my allergies were awful, I did manage to go out and have a couple of beers with some friends. So in the little hole here, you can see the hole in the Kleenex box. I taped part of the tap list from the brewery that we went to, so you can see what kind of beers they had. And then I just stuck kind of little highlights here of what we were doing. And I did draw this little picture here. My mohawk is finally long enough that I can pull it all up on top of my head in a ponytail, so I thought that was cool, so I drew a little picture of it there. So that is that day. And then here is the last page I've got. So you can see this is Saturday, December 8th. Today is Sunday, December 16th. And this is the last page I have done. So I am so behind. You can tell I have not had much time this week to do anything. So I don't know if you can see. Let me put it this way. This is from last Saturday. My husband and I, we are members of Planet Fitness. That's where we work out, and they have tanning. So we decided, hey, let's tan. Brilliant, right? We thought, oh, it'd be fun. You know, it's cold here. It's winter time. We'll get a little color. It'll be so great. But so I kept my, you know, they give you the little eye protection stickers. Of course I kept them because I'm a weirdo and I keep everything and I want to use everything in my journal. So I stuck them in my journal and I drew my little face here, and it was not, I mean, it was fun to tan. I only went in for 5 minutes, and you guys, I'm not kidding. I came home that night, you know, several hours later, I looked like a lobster. I was in there 5 minutes. I looked like a lobster. It was a mess. So the whole rest of the week, I was either in pain, and then after that I was itchy, and then after that I was like a flaky mess. Like my skin was just falling off of my body everywhere. It was terrible. So I was trying to like put lotion on every 5 minutes, and it was a wreck. So if you guys have had such... So the moral of the story is, clearly 5 minutes was way too long. I wish the people would have talked me out of it, but here we are. My husband got burned also. He thought he was super cool and went in for 6 minutes. So he is still peeling today. So it's been more than a week and he's still peeling. But anyway, that is really all I've got for this week. I hope you enjoyed seeing my pages. Please like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more. One other thing I want to tell you is that I have a really big announcement next week. I will tell you all about it in next week's video. It's a project that's going to last all of 2019, which is approaching so rapidly. I hope that you guys will like it. I hope you'll be inspired to join me because I'd like this to be a group project. But I will tell you all about it next week, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Again, please like this video and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Have a great week.